MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Oakland A's and the Tampa Bay Rays. And that'll bring in Ramon.
¿Qué dicen los tigres? ¿Qué dicen? ¿Qué dicen?
And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
No problem here. One away. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. And that misses ball one. There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone. Now the 2-0. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Fouled off. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there's out number two. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. And that one misses here as he falls behind the Oakland third baseman. 2-1 now. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled away. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. On the eighth pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it. In now, Willie Adames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Struck him out. Now at the plate, Randy Arozarena. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Austin Meadows. Offered at and missed. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Arozarena, base runner at first with one out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Vamos a ver si bateo.
New inning set to get underway, and striding in to bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Settling in now, Matt Olson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-1 to the A's first baseman.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Sean Murphy would be next. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Arozarena is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in, Brendan Lau. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The second baseman, number 8.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Renfroe is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Nate Lowe is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Ay, mi madre, que say.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. The 2-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Now batting, Sean Murphy, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Sean Murphy.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
2 balls and a strike to count. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
No.
Now here's a check swing,
Va
and they
haciendo unos
appeal
swing
down
más
to
feos.
first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in now, Chad Pinder, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows has it, and there's 1 away. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. From the stretch. Now the 0-1. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in now, Ramon Laureano. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Yoshi Tsutsugo, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Yoshi.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mike Zunino comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Made him look silly with that one.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next will be Willy Adames. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Marcus Semien, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Hard liner to center field. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
Count even at 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from 3rd. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Mark Canha. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Back up the middle.
No tengo suerte.
In
Le
time
doy
to
de
first,
frente.
and there are 2 away. 2 away now in the Oakland 4th. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Rosarena has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the shot.
Durísimo, bro, se quedó.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Randy Rosarena.
The center fielder, Randy.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. 1 out here on the Tampa Bay 4th. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Number 8.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Brandon Lau is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Not gonna swing.
And
it's
he
gonna
struck
fall
him
in
out.
there.
A punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
Let's go.
Coming to the plate now, Robbie Grossman. He flew out at his last at bat.
The right fielder, number 8.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Rosarena will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Un solo hit nada más llevo yo.
Now in the box,
Now back.
Sean Murphy.
John.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a
Aunque
ball.
Blake Snell que está pichando
Bases
también,
are
pero
empty, 1 man out.
a esta altura del
Fastball
juego.
was too much for him there. Swung right through
Lo
it.
bateando feo.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Renfroe has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up now, Chad
back.
Pinder.
Left fielder, Chad.
Now the pitch. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. And that one is gone. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On its way is pitch number 75. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. From the belt, the pitch. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Slider laid off for a ball. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. The 2-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Nate Lowe will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
The count now at 2-1. 3-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Hit sharply on the ground. Adames brings it in, and that's the second out. So now it's Mark Canha. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, gets him.
En verdad, ayer me ha pichado súper bien a quedarse.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yoshi Tsutsugo. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Pinder settles under it, and there's one gone. Striding in. Mike Zunino 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th, and up next will be Willy Adames. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit softly on the ground to first. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another shot now, Robbie Grossman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows is there. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Sean Murphy. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Lifted in the air to center field. Rosarena will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Randy Rosarena.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Hit on the ground out to short. Simeon's there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th. Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. In there, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Ready to be. In the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Chad Pinder. John Curtis has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. The pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows has it, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy La Stella. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Renfroe is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ramon Laureano. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A little bouncer. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
Ball 2.
2-2.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2 out, nobody on. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. Scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Leading off.
2 hits solamente en 8 innings completa.
The inning, Hunter Renfroe, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nate Lowe stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Yandy Diaz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. Hit out towards second. There is La Stella. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Marcus Semien. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here if the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Nick Anderson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. In now, Matt Chapman. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the ninth.
Up next for Oakland.
Into the box now, Mark Canha. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first, a double play. So a big spot here in stepping in, Matt Olson, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
1-1 to count. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Still 1-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in is the rookie third baseman, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Yoshi Tsutsugo.
First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Again, he sends it out of play. A ball and 2 strikes now. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Into the box, Mike Zunino. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Liam Hendricks comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. He's set, and the pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Now the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
A 2-0 finish today. The Oakland A's took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Sean Manaea pitches well enough to get the W. Blake Snell